Today we are going to discuss oxidation and reduction reaction. Oxidation is addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen. And any chemical substance which will undergo these changes will be termed as oxidized one. Same way, reduction is removal of oxygen or addition of hydrogen. So any chemical substance following any kind of change out of these will be termed as reduced one. And the reaction in which both oxidation as well as reduction will take place will be termed as redox reaction, right? So let's see, there is one example of redox reaction in the next slide, and in that very example you will be able to see that oxidation will take place as well as reduction will also take place. You can see here ferrous oxide with cobalt is there. This Fe2O3 will lose oxygen, and therefore it will be termed as reduction process. Same way, cobalt will gain one electron, one oxygen will be termed as oxidized, and this reaction will be oxidation reaction, right? And same way, you can see here one more example in which copper is there which react with oxygen to give rise to copper oxide, right? It means it's oxidation taking place. But when copper oxide further react with hydrogen gas, it will release its oxygen, so it will become copper plus water. The product will be copper plus water. So it shows that copper oxide is now reduced because it has lost its oxygen. So in the first reaction, copper plus oxygen oxidation is taking place, and in the second reaction, copper oxide is changing to copper, so reduction is taking place, right? So this is a reverse reaction of the above reaction, where you can see copper is oxidized and copper oxide is reduced. One more example you can see further in which both oxidation and reduction will take place, that will be termed as redox reaction, right? And you should know what is the meaning of oxidizing and reducing agent. Oxidizing agent is a substance which oxidizes something else, means it will help to give oxygen to some other element, and reducing agent will be that substance which will reduce another one, right? So in example you have seen carbon monoxide was the reducing agent because it was helping to take oxygen from the other compound. So oxidizing agents give oxygen to another substance or remove hydrogen from it, and reducing agent remove oxygen from the other substance. Same way you can see here the example of redox reaction, and you will come to know what is oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Copper oxide giving copper, so it is losing oxygen, so reduction is taking place. So this copper oxide, because it is giving oxygen to someone else, so it is an oxidizing agent. Same way H2 is a reducing agent because it will get oxygen, right? It will get oxygen and then it will become H2O. So compound which is undergoing oxidation will be termed as reducing agent, and the compound which is undergoing reduction will be termed as oxidizing agent. So the effects of oxidation reaction in everyday life. First one is corrosion. Corrosion is a natural process which convert a refined metal to a more stable form, such as its oxide, hydroxide, or sulfides, right? But you should know the difference between corrosion and rusting, right? Rusting takes place for iron only. When iron react with the moisture, oxygen and water, then rusting will take place. On the other hand, corrosion can be of any metal, any other metal except iron. So it is written here, iron when react with oxygen and moisture form red substance which is called rust, and the reaction is also given iron plus oxygen and water. You will get here rust. This is the formula of rust. You should remember this. Fe2O3 with X water molecules are there. And corrosion of copper object lose their luster, shine after some time because the surface of these objects acquire a green coating of basic copper carbonate. Same way corrosion of silver will take place, that will change that into black color. What is the meaning of rancidity? The most important cause of deterioration in fats and fatty foods is oxidation. So, the product which can be described as rancidity is a process which causes a substance to become rancid, that is having a rank, unpleasant smell or taste can be there, right? So you should be very much clear with the meaning of rancidity. So change in odor and flavor of oily fatty foods by oxidation will be termed as rancidity. You can prevent it by adding antioxidants, right? Antioxidants can be used, which can help to prevent the rancidity. Storage in colored glass containers can prevent it, and vacuum packaging, naturally occurring antioxidant nitrogen also serve as a cushion to minimize breakage of chips during transport. So these are the methods. Even you can place the food in refrigerator, that will help to prevent the rancidity also. So, this is about oxidation, reduction, and rancidity. Thank you.